Gregory B. here for DatingWomenSex.com. We're going to be talking about attracting women using sexual chemistry. Women like to be teased. Women like to anticipate what's going to happen in an interaction. If you're dealing with a woman and you just come straightforward, straight out with your intentions, sometimes that's not going to work. Because a woman likes the whole mystery of the seduction process. If you think about it, look how women love soap operas. The reason that they love soap operas is because the subject is always lingering. There's always something that's leading on. They're always leading on to something. So when you come straight forward with a girl, sometimes that's too much for her. So you create sexual chemistry by teasing the girl. You want to give her an anticipation of what's to come. You want to make her anticipate what might happen. You want to make her anticipate what may be in store. Women love flirting. If you flirt with a woman, if you're playful with a woman, if you tell her jokes, if you get her to laugh, if you play little fun games with a woman, if you get her into a great mood, that enhances sexual chemistry. What kills sexual chemistry is when you're too serious about stuff. So if you're very serious about stuff, that just makes a woman very bored and it kills her sexual chemistry. But when you flirt with her, it's great. When you use sexual innuendo and she knows what's behind the sexual innuendo, it's great. I could give you an example. Let's say you're watching a baseball game and she looks at the baseball player kind of swing the bat, and she says, wow, that was, a good hit. You could tell her, well, I have a big stick too. And then she's just going to laugh. She's just going to say, silly, you're talking about your big stick. But she knows what your big stick really is. So use those sexual innuendos in your favor, but don't overdo it. What you're trying to do is you're trying to be playful and you're trying to have fun with her, but what you're trying to do is move forward with her in the flirting and in the sexual innuendos. Then you're trying to move back. So you're moving forward, you're moving back. It's like a swing. You're going back and forth, because what's going to happen is every time you do these little sexual innuendos, every time you do the playful touching, every time you crack a joke, she's going to want more of that. So what you do is you pull back. Once you pull back, she wants more of that. And as soon as she wants more of it badly enough, you step forward again and then you give it to her. By now, I hope you guys understand what it is to create sexual chemistry with a woman. I'm going to give you another example. Let's say if you're out with a girl, you're at a park. You're walking in the park and you're holding her hands. What you need to do is turn around and grab her by her shoulders. Bring her really close to you. Put your face close to her face, almost to where your lips are almost touching her lips, but don't kiss her. Then you step back. Now, what you have done, you have elevated the sexual chemistry when you have done that, because now all she's thinking about is, wow, I want this guy to kiss me. Now, you're going to do that again over the course of the date, if you want to call it that. And by the end of the date, when you finally do kiss her, she's going to love it because you teased her a few times about the kiss. Now, one thing to keep in mind is when you're doing this whole sexual chemistry thing, when you're attracting a woman with the sexual chemistry, don't worry about being cautious. You could do the boldest things in the world, but just understand that you're doing it with the intent to stop right before it happens, because the women love that. They love being playful, they love hearing jokes, they love being touchy-feely, they love the anticipation of things, they love the mystery of things. So don't worry about if something's going to offend her. Don't worry if you make some kind of joke with some really hot sexual innuendo that it's going to offend her, because it's not. It's actually going to turn her on. there you have it. So attracting women with sexual chemistry is actually quite easy. All you're doing is being very playful, touchy-feely, and you're throwing some sexual innuendo in here and there. You're getting close to her, but not close enough, and you're pulling back. So this is going to be something that's going to be very easy to do, and the women will respond to it right away. Now, I want you to go to my website, datingwomensex.com, and check out the article, because I get really in-depth on this subject. Also, be sure to sign up for our newsletter, where you're going to get free ebooks, audiobooks, video seminars, basically everything that I come across, that comes across on my desk. I'm just going to be giving it to you guys for free. Thank you for watching my video.